In this video, we are taking you to the best campsite we have visited so far in Spain, Tarragona. Tamarit Beach Resort is a fabulous campsite on Costa Dorada, Spain. It's about 15 minutes drive from Tarragona and about 1 hour drive from Barcelona. The campsite is situated with direct access to Tamarit Beach and offers great views of the Tamarit Castle. The castle has been renovated a few years back and it's privately owned today, a location used for private events and parties, but it's very beautiful. The beach is narrower and a bit rocky on the proximity of the castle, but once you move further on it becomes much wider and it is sandy. We chose this campsite mainly for its direct access to the beach and because it is dog friendly, and it was definitely better than we expected. Upon arrival, you can use the dedicated check-in parking spaces and then head to the reception, where you will receive your pitch details and any other necessary information for your stay. The staff is super friendly and helpful, so don't hesitate to ask any questions related to your stay. For example, where in the area we could find dog-friendly beaches, all I had to do is ask the question and they immediately printed me various information about beaches in the area. Or what other activities and tours are available. You can book some of them directly at reception, or they will provide you tips for places to go and taste olive oil in the area or even to taste wines. The campsite is very well maintained and absolutely beautiful. They have a small fish pond right at the entrance and even have orange trees around the site. The attention to details really impressed us. Gorgeous flowers and plants to be admired across the site and all very well taken care of. Tamarit Beach Resort is a very big complex of camping pitches and self-catering accommodation spread over an impressive area. They have about 14 different types of glamping or villa-style accommodation options and over 300 camping pitches, all with water and electricity on the beach and included in the price. Plots are very big, the medium ones up to 90 square meters and the large ones from 90 to 120 square meters, so options are available for any size of campervan, motorhome, tent. Everyone will be able to find their perfect spot. Demand is really high, especially during busy periods, so make sure you plan in advance if you want to visit, and especially if you would prefer a certain type of pitch. The resort is very well organized and you will be provided with a map during check-in. However, you will also find multiple maps displayed across the site, and if you get lost, there is usually a member of staff available in all areas ready to direct you or answer any questions. For us, camping is always the main choice. And at this camping site, we found so many different types of pitches that it was hard to decide. You can choose from shaded ones, pitches in more quiet zones or in busy areas. They are either medium or large size, and they even have pitches with private bathroom and a mini kitchen and barbecue on the pitch. If camping is not your thing, the resort also has various self-catering accommodation options, tailored for all tasters, such as bungalows with various room numbers available and private bathrooms, pet-friendly bungalows, luxury glamping tents, luxury tents over 2 floors, and we do encourage you to go and check their website as they offer plenty of choices. During this visit, we decided to choose a pitch in the first row from the beach, with electricity and water on the pitch, and most importantly with direct access to the beach via your own gate and with amazing views of the Tamarit Castle. By far the best camping pitch we have ever stayed on. For 7 nights in low season during the end of March and beginning of April, we have paid about €390, which included the additional charge for our dog and the additional charge for our daughter, because usually each pitch is charged for 2 adults only originally. Out of curiosity, we have also checked the prices during the summer season, and while they are of course on the higher range, we do think it is well worth it for what the campsite and area surrounding it offers. It really felt as if we have parked our campervan directly on the beach. Falling asleep and waking up in the sounds of the waves is one of the best ways in our opinion. It probably becomes a bit overwhelming during the summertime when the beach is most likely packed with people and they will stop and sunbathe in front of your beach. So if you prefer a bit more privacy and plan to visit on a busy period, we would suggest choosing a different type of beach. Probably words won't do it justice, so you have to go and visit this campsite. But let's go together on a short tour and you will see a few reasons why we were so impressed with this resort and why we do highly recommend it if you plan to visit Costa Dorada in Spain. Tamarit Beach Resort is basically a little village and you have everything you need at your fingertips. There are various restaurants and food choices available. If you go on a walk early enough, you will get the chance to see the cute parrots flying around, so keep your eyes peeled as they love to rest on the top of the palm trees. Tamarit Castle can be admired from different angles of the campsite, and we will share with you some amazing aerial views of it on our next video presenting some of the recommended activities around the resort, so don't hesitate to check it out once available. Throughout the campsite there are a few playing areas for children too, so they will not get bored during your stay for sure. At Tamarit Beach Resort you can even hire bikes, and campsite is so big that you don't even need to leave it to go on a nice ride. You can just go around the streets of the campsite and enjoy your bike ride. However, if you want to explore the area better, renting a bike is the perfect way to do so. As previously mentioned, you have everything you need here. The supermarket on site is extremely well stocked and with decent prices. The best one we have seen so far in a campsite, to be honest. Next door to the supermarket is an ice cream and crepes and waffle shop, a sushi restaurant and also a wine and tapas bar. If you don't want to cook or eat at a restaurant, you can have the option to buy hot food from the takeaway shop. They sell sandwiches, pizzas, patatas bravas, chips, pasta, all sorts of chicken products, and they have a nice variety of quick meals and good prices. For those of you loving a good barbecue, there is a dedicated area to prepare and enjoy one, and there are various smaller ones around the site. But this one that I'm showing you is the biggest one. You can buy everything you need from the supermarket on site and then cook a delicious barbecue. Each barbecue has a picnic table next to it, and they are all in shaded areas, so perfect if it's a very hot day. When we plan our holidays, finding dog-friendly places is a must, and Tamarit Beach Resort is for sure a very dog-friendly campsite. Even though dogs are only allowed on the local beach until 31st of March, the camping has a fantastic dog park which you can use free of charge of course, and I can guarantee your furry friend will have a fabulous time running around and using the agility equipment. There is a water tap on the premises which comes very handy after all the running and jumping around the park, and they even have a dog shower available. The dog park is open 24/7, it is fenced and you can lock the gate once entered, so it's very safe for your dog to run free. As you can see, our dog enjoyed it very much, and we definitely think the access to the park it is a massive plus for any dog owner. And of course, not only dogs are spoiled here. The sports centre on site offers plenty of choices to keep both adults and children very busy. Our daughter loved the access to the various sports during our stay, and most of them are free of charge. You only need to pay a refundable deposit for equipment, so for example, if you want to play basketball, you need to pay a €10 refundable deposit and you are free to play as much as you want. And once finished, you return the ball and then you get your deposit back. The only sports chargeable are tennis and paddle, which is similar to tennis and played a lot in the area. The campsite also has a very nice pool to be used by all guests. It was open from 10 o'clock in the morning until 6 p.m. when we visited, and the pool has a very nice size and shallow water, so perfect for children too. The deep end was only 1.5 meters. If you have younger kids, there is also a small splash area available and a separate one for all the children with some slides. If you want to get a luxury experience and the full relaxing experience at the campsite, you can enjoy the spa. In the evenings and during weekends only on the low season, various shows take place. We assume during the summer more shows might be available. However, we only got the chance to see one of the Saturdays during our stay, which was a fun quiz night hosted at the amphitheatre by an entertainer. On the weekend before, for example, they had a magic show going on, and usually each weekend evening started with face painting and mini disco for the little ones. Getting bored while you are at this resort is unlikely. There are daily activities going on for all ages, so do check their website or at reception to see what is happening on the day and at which location. Subscribing to our channel is free of charge and provides us with a lot of encouragement in continuing our family's adventures. Travel is what makes us really happy, and we do try to use every opportunity to explore new places, either local to the UK or around Europe, so please subscribe if you haven't already done so, and we will continue sharing with you family and dog-friendly travel ideas. Camping so close to the beach gave us the perfect chance to enjoy some gorgeous sunsets. Tamarit Castle is mesmerizing under sunset colors, and sunrises are absolutely beautiful too. Our favorite moment of the day was opening our campervan's door and hearing the waves crashing into the rocks. The perfect way to enjoy your breakfast, and each morning we had some lovely visitors too. People often ask us if we're not bothered using communal facilities in campsites during our travels, and for those not camping very often, comes as a shock when we emphasize that good campsites do have great facilities available and nothing to be worried about. At Tamarit Beach Resort, facilities are spotless and cleaned multiple times during the day. Showers have very hot water, a good size, and I really love the individual cubicles with sink, mirror and hairdryer, giving you privacy getting ready in the morning. Toilets were clean and a few blocks available around the campsites. Nice areas for washing up the dishes too, and campsite even has its own car wash. From the campsite, you can also enjoy some nice walks around the banks of the River Gaia, a nature reserve where you can either walk or go on a bike ride. The river is adjoining Tamarit Beach, and it's a protected area due to its wildlife. From its facilities, activities available for adults and children, the pool, the dog park, proximity to great places to visit, the food options, to the direct access to the beach and gorgeous views of the castle from the beach, Tamarit Beach Resort is by far on our top list of campsites visited, and we do recommend it for a lovely camping holiday in Spain. During our stay, we have explored the nearby villages too, enjoyed some great hiking routes with fantastic views of the Tamarit Castle and coastline, went on a day trip in Tarragona and seen some fantastic Roman ruins, so stay close if you want to see a list of places we do recommend visiting and also easily accessible from Tamarit Beach Resort.